I'm here with.
Alec Stanziola.
This is senior year. What was your greatest high school achievement?
Greatest high school achievement. I mean, that's tough because I could split it into like two different categories. I can split it academically or I can split it, athletically. But I'll say academics. I feel like that's more high school oriented. But for me, it'd probably just be, because I worked really hard in trying to get a good SAT score. And when I finally got, one that was closer to what I wanted, it felt pretty good. So
That was your greatest achievement?
yeah.
Did you play any sports in high school?
Yeah. I played lacrosse. I played basketball freshman year, and I played soccer all 4 years.
Lacrosse? Are you going to play lacrosse?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing in the
Would you
spring.
play in college?
No.
None of them?
No.
Why?
Don't have the ability to. Like, I'm not that good.
If you were given the choice to either go to college or go professionally in one of those sports, what would you choose?
I mean, lacrosse doesn't make very good money, so I wouldn't do that because if I were to go to college, I'd probably have a better chance of making more. But if it were to be out of the two, I'd obviously go to play soccer, but at the same time, it's like there's other things I want to do outside of sports that aren't athletic based, and I'm not that good to most of the people that know.
As you know, it's your last year in high school. What are you planning to do after high school?
I want to go to school, obviously, college, and then after that, graduate school to attain my future occupation.
What college would you go to? What are your top three?
Maryland, Syracuse, and I don't know about that third few. Tulane, maybe. I'm actually going Friday. Be visiting Tulane.
What would you major in? What is your major?
It'd probably be economics.
When you were a child, what was your dream job?
Actually, it's kind of interesting because I remember 4th grade, we wrote it down for the yearbook. All my friends, it was NFL player, NBA player. But, I never really wanted to play professionally, but I did want to be the NFL commissioner, which is a lot of people, especially adults, found, funny or interesting.
Who was the person who stood by your side during sunny and rainy days?
Probably the most would be my sister. She's younger. She's in 7th grade right now, but she's been there through everything, so I'd say her.
What song do you currently have on replay?
What song? Right now it's Panini by Lil Nas X, but the remix featuring DaBaby.
What was your most embarrassing high school memory?
Oh, God. Most embarrassing high school. Oh, that's tough. Oh, probably. Sophomore year, I was in Spanish, and you obviously know what a chair, and you have the back to the chair.
Yeah.
I was reversed, right? Reversed to the back. So I'm holding it, and then we're doing work, and I just remember it was loose, and I just kept rocking back and forth on it, until it just snapped, and then I busted, it fell on the floor. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, it wasn't embarrassing because I wasn't all red and didn't want to talk to anybody. It was just funny, really funny.
Out of all the school events we had from freshman year to now, which one was your favorite?
I mean, I like going to the football games because it's a time to, see all your friends, and it's football is normally where everyone goes. Even if you don't hang with them that much outside of school, you're probably going to see them at the football game. And as much as it's a school event, it's you're not worried about, or you're not stressed about work, anything like that. So I say the football games because it's everybody and everyone's connected and with each other. spending time, together, but it's not stressful like school would be.
Last question. If you could go on a road trip, but you could only bring 3 friends, who would you bring, what would you do, and where would you go?
I mean, it's tough. Like, I have a lot of great friends. I mean, like, and they know, like, who they are. But I'll start with where I'd go first. I'd probably go to Chicago, which I've actually already road tripped to before. But I went with my 2 friends, and their parents. But this time, because, like, my dad loves to travel, as does my sister, I'd probably take them, the first 2. And then, I don't even know if I'd take a third, only because, like, I travel a lot with my dad and my sister, and we have a good time together, so I think I'd probably just stick with them and take them somewhere they've never been before.
What would you guys, what would you do?
Chicago, there's a lot. There's the boat rides on the river, there's Cubs games, there's, a bunch of just art, music, history. I'd probably just, oh God, wow. I'd probably just go around, just educate us about the city of Chicago and just learn something we didn't know about before we got there.
Okay. This was Senior Year with
Alec Stanziola.
And we are done.